But then again, they won't be boss Pokemon though, because you can't catch bosses. It shouldn't be a problem, because I can beat an Articuno with this team. Okay. Stupid Tentacruel and Gyarados for being in my way. Get out of here. I am so glad I gave you Earthquake. Who am I in range of? She? Are you for real? Bro! I'm in range of the stupid trainer? Come on! That's ridiculous. And I never fought her, so I have to fight her now. I blame the stupid Tentacruel and Gyarados that were at the start of it. I blame them. Hey. One Tentacruel. Then we have this Golduck. And finally a Kingler. The power of the sun defeated him. What do you mean where am I going? I gotta catch the legendaries. That's where I'm going. After all, I had to beat the league before I could catch the legendaries. I'm gonna get them, of course. It wouldn't be right to not catch Mewtwo. Come on. Wait, all of them are in the Cerulean Cave? Wait, what? What do you mean all of them in Cerulean? Why would they all be in Cerulean? I understand Mewtwo, but why would the birds be there? What? I mean, I'll check out Cerulean Cave, but that's an odd decision by the developers to decide to have all of them there in Cerulean Cave. Oh yeah, I have to wait a turn to say no with the rematch. This stupid bridge. I don't want to fight any of these trainers. I just want to cross the bridge, game. Oh no. I have to beat the stupid... Stupid wild Pokemon. And as always, since it's a boss, I can't hurt him until he spawns his little minions. What a neat little group they formed in. Would be a shame if anyone hit them with like AoE Fissure. Yeah, give up that patch of grass and that Poliwag. AoE Solar Beam. There? They just lined themselves perfectly for a bunch of AoE moves. There we go. Well, enjoy your dinner, Raptor. What the? You son of a horsey! Bad. Bad seahorse. Are there any items we need to pick up here? Oh, there was. I'll check the other things afterwards. Well, time to enter Cerulean Cave. Okay, so there are wild Rhydons, wild Arbok, wild Kadabra, a trainer, Sandslash, TM, Golduck, Clefable, a lot of wild Pokemon here. Holy cow. Well, the only one in our immediate vicinity is the Arbok, so... No stat-ups at all? Sandslash, you've not capped everything, come on, man. You still have a few more points of speed, skill, and rest to get. You can't get no level-ups. Not until you cap the other stats, Sandslash. That's an order. Alright, so there are 2 pathways I can take. No, sorry, 3 that are actually within... Oh. I can reach all of the staircases. Alright. Well, I guess I start with the first one then, because it's the closest. Ah. What? I guess I can only go that way. Whoops. Hydro Pump. One rest point for Vaporeon. Grab the Pokeball. Exotic candy. You know, for the longest time with this ROM hack, I thought exotic candies were a rare candy. But turns out they are not. You don't actually get a level up from eating exotic candy. You get stats worthy of a level up, but you don't actually gain a level from the exotic candy. Which I didn't know until like recently. We can kill this Golduck, right? You cannot. Fine then. Guess he has to do it. No, the Golduck didn't die. How dare you be faster than my Dragonite? How dare you? Well, let's go this way first, because it's gonna lead to like a TM, I think. No, this also leads to TM. Poison Strike. I know it's in Fates because it's in Fire Emblem Heroes. It must have originated from like Fates or something like that. Sturdy? You can just give someone sturdy? What? I was not expecting that. I could just make anyone be a sturdy Pokemon. Oh yeah, right, it wasn't 3 houses too. It's very forgettable in 3 houses. Poison Strike. Go up here now. Savage Blow. Whoops. There it is. I was trying to find the ladder again. Why is Weeping Bell here? Of all things. You kidding me? You didn't kill the Lickitung with your Sky Attack, Dragonite? What are you doing, man? I didn't pay attention because I thought it was for sure that you were gonna kill that. How do you not kill a Lickitung? Blizzard doesn't kill. Maybe now it does. Oh yeah, right, I capped the magic stat, right. Well, let's hope for crit then. Dang, no crit. Almost capped out the rest stat by Vaporeon, almost. Oh yeah, there are only like 4 male mages that want to be a dark mage. Because it would be, what? Linhardt, Hubert, Hanneman, and... is the 4th one Byleth, or is the 4th one Sylvain? With the 4th man. Oh right, Lawrence. Lawrence is such a meh character. I forget that he's supposed to be a mage. I forget that about Lawrence because he's so underwhelming. I've never once gotten a Lawrence that has good stats. Never once. Every time I've gotten Lawrence, he's been bad. Ah, even here I sense your approach. This place hums with psychic force, a presence vast and volatile. Do not be alarmed. What you see is merely a projection of my will. Even champions can be lost in illusions. Be careful with your thoughts. Something in the dark is listening. Psystrike? Can any of my Pokemon learn Psystrike? Hold on. Yo, Ninetales, can you learn Psystrike? It would be pretty cool if you could. Where'd it go? I know I got Side Strike. Oh, no, wait, it's on probably on one of my Pokemons. Hang on. Whoever's in the #1 spot has it. No, not this again. Ah. I don't like when that happens. I don't like when that happens, when I have to click the R1 and walk at the same time. I don't mean to do that. I genuinely don't mean to do that. Nah, Ninetales cannot learn Side Strike. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, that's why I never gotten a good Lawrence, because he's too balanced with his stat growth. I know there probably exists someone out there that probably has gotten a Lawrence with the God stats because they happen to be super lucky. But the majority of people, they probably got a Lawrence that probably had higher defenses than any of his offensive stats. Alright, so this is not it either. This leads to nothing. I summoned a Raichu. I left, came back, and summoned a Raichu. Well, guess it's your job, Aerodactyl. What the? What the? What? What? Did Raichu lived? What? $25 defense. I know you need like 10 speed to double, but what the hell? Raichu doesn't even have that high of a capped defense stat. That was ridiculous. What the? No, come on, you beat the Seadra too? You have a 2-range move. You do. Good, now bait you with my Jolteon. So he can zap you with Thunder. Why is the Wigglytuff moving? I'm not in range of the Wigglytuff. Oh, come on! Because I walked in range of this stupid Wigglytuff, I'm now... So much HP on a stupid Wigglytuff. Sorry for attacking my own Pokemon, but I had to. The stupid Wigglytuff was there. You don't need a max potion, you need a max potion. There we go. Uh... Hmm. Guess I have to walk into their range, I guess. Yay, got 1 speed. Thank you, Sandslash. That's exactly what I mean. Don't get level ups if you don't gain any stats. Also came in range of the Clefable.